Test, 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 test. Test, test, test. Test. Test, test. gonna refill my flask real quick. Get any search and rescues or anything?
None right now. We're about to go on a foot patrol. All right. We're going to tall trees. I'm going to let you lead the way.
Chill out. Calm down, horse.
All right. On you.
You want to go to the outskirts of Tall Trees? Or you want to go to Manzanita?
Going to Manzanita first.
All right. Taking a ride.
Heard.
Left.
Heard.
Swinging right.
Swinging right. Heard.
Watch for wolves. Well,
Wolves.
wow, called it.
Don't shoot at them. Just run.
Are you good?
Yep.
All right. Let's go.
Don't take time to aim and shoot at them next time. Just hop up on high ground.
All right.
That's what gets you nicked.
Swinging a ride and watch for cougars. slowing down going into Manzanita.
Heard. All right, put your hands up. All right, let's see here. Gun, ammo, bandages.
I have a medical bag on my horse.
Good man.
Do you recommend keeping the metal bag on your person or just keep it on your horse?
I always keep it on my horse.
All right.
See, and I'm the bad one. I forgot my medical bag. I forgot that I had to wrap you up before we came out here. Oh well, it'll be fine.
If we're going on foot, do I need to put my... Should I just grab mine? Just in case you find somebody over on foot, because we'll be walking away from our horses.
Yeah, the horses usually stay, but yeah, go ahead and grab your bag. I don't like to bet my life on usually.
Yeah.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down to Beartown. I assume you've already been. I've seen that you've been out here in Tall Trees a little bit.
Yep.
We're gonna go to Beartown. We're gonna swing a bit west. Do a little loop.
Where exactly is Beartown on the map? I never
On the map?
Yeah, I never look on
That little bushel of houses
Okay, good.
down there.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head down there, swing to the west a bit, head up north, going towards that cabin that everybody's been so keen on entering.
Yep.
We're gonna keep going up there northeast of Aurora Basin. We might check out the Cougar up in the Tall Trees Valley right there. And
by cabin, you mean the Aurora Basin cabin or the Speakeasy?
the Speakeasy.
Okay.
Or it's not really a speakeasy. It's that cabin that right there southeast of Aurora Basin.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of Tall Trees, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then we're going to swing up, going to check the Cougar Den, and then we're going to probably stick to the road all the way back down to Manzanita. Just doing a quick little sweep.
All right.
Shouldn't take too long, but keep your wits about you. I'm sure you know that.
Oh, yeah. Me and Buzz got a fella out here who had been attacked by a cougar and a bear. He's very unlucky. Right here at the, I call it a Speakeasy, but...
Oh, that's the moonshine shack down here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one right here is the Speakeasy, right down there.
Oh, okay.
Usually you catch folk coming in and out of there. It's no big deal. We ain't lost, so it don't matter much to me.
Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I don't care if people are down there. But that's just where we found somebody. We got in a, apparently it was close enough to Manzanita for it to come up as a, because that's what the tip was, that somebody was down in Manzanita. Fella's horse was unhitched inside of the fence line of Manzanita Post, but he was over here at this little intersection or the turn there.
So why are you looking to be a ranger?
A lot of people have asked me that question. Basically, I used to be a soldier and fight for people's wars, and mostly it's based off of greed, the reasoning for fighting these wars. So I decided I'm done doing that and doing the dirty work for people like that. I'd rather do something that's important, but still use my skill set that I acquired from that.
Well, sometimes it still turns into doing people's dirty work, so keep your wits about you.
Yeah, I'm starting to, I don't know if you've been reading the reports of this paranormal business, but
Yeah, I don't fuck with it. Let's see here. Gonna do a double check, double sweep over here, make sure nothing comes awry. I'm gonna slide down right here. Righty. I hear it, but I don't see him.
It's behind us.
Alright, we want to be real careful over here. This is where the big ones come.
Oh, it's this camp. Oh my, we found some fella up here last night. Had been attacked by a bear. We were doing an escort. But this fella, actually right here in this ravine right there, we found a bear, killed the bear and found that there was somebody on the ground. So we take him to Blackwater. And apparently this guy has some idea of if he got the blood of the bear, he would get like I don't know, protection of some sort. Some nut job. But either way, he was infuriated that we killed the bear.
Well, can't help crazy. The only thing you do to help someone who's crazy is bullet to the head.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't worried about nothing paranormal or anything like that. I'm just looking for big ass grizzlies that are bigger than normal. I'm looking for abnormal, not paranormal.
Yeah. Well, I think that's what that was the underlying basis of why these two people wanted to search the area, is because of just abnormal things, abnormal animal behavior and such.
Yeah, did y'all run into the 20 pack of wolves?
Not a 20 pack of wolves.
Oh, I've seen a pack of 20 wolves out here.
I imagine that's probably multiple like packs just put together.
Mm-hmm.
I did run into 5 or 6 yesterday when I was doing a patrol of Big Valley.
Yeah, you're doing good work on your solo patrols. You're kind of leading the way when it comes to recruits and that remark.
Yeah, that was Deuce's idea, because I was under the impression that I couldn't really do anything without having an actual ranger around. And
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Everybody, we were told that y'all ain't allowed to go do stuff on your own. But that was a good call on Deuce. Everybody should be doing it. I tried to make people do it, and I got reprimanded for it.
Yeah. I've gotten good comments from game wardens. A game warden named Nathan. I don't think I've ever met him, though. But
yeah, Nathan's a good fella.
But yeah, he was, Deuce is like, you can just go patrol by yourself.
Yep, just let us know where you're going and what you're doing and what you see, and that you get back home safely. That's all we ask.
Mm-hmm. I think I was a little off yesterday on my time. I'm going to have to start allotting myself more time than what I need. I think it's better to come back early than late.
It's always better to come back early than late.
Because it just took me longer to patrol Big Valley than I intended it to. Especially since I stopped by the mine and looked for that bear and checked in on any miner inside.
What you also want to be careful for out here is outlaws.
Mm-hmm.
I know Charles Devine and his kind come out here to hunt bear every once in a while. That's another thing that makes tall trees a little bit more nefarious.
Yeah, I mean, tall trees is just, there's so much you can hide so easily in tall trees.
Well, let me give you some advice on Charles Devine. Answer his questions. Don't be aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
You do that, you'll be fine. It's the folk that get ornery He don't like when people get ornery. He tries to make a message. You try to stand up to him, he'll just shoot you.
Yeah, I'm not keen on getting my stuff stolen. That's the only thing, but...
If you ain't keen on getting your things stolen, then don't spend too much on your things, is what I say.
Yeah. I plan on whenever I get the money, I don't think I would worry too much. I'd feel better about getting my stuff stolen if I etched all my stuff, just in case. That way I know there's a good chance it will get back to me eventually.
When you get your green, you get a stipend of $750.
You get what? No, you get $750?
Yep. It's a signing bonus.
Yeah, I wish there was, I kind of wish there was almost like a checklist of things to do as like when you're still a recruit.
There used to be.
Because I feel like I'm just like like I just go on patrols not knowing progress or anything like that, or how close I am, or what else I need to do.
We used to have certifications, and there used to be a checklist that you had to get done before you could take the green. And some folks deemed that were too hard.
Well, I mean, if it's too hard, then just make it easier. Don't get rid of it completely, because I feel like I'm just left in the wind. I don't know how close I am or what else I need to do.
How long you been a recruit?
4 or 5 days, something like that.
Yeah, it'll be a few more.
I know Tibbet said it took her like 3 weeks.
Well, Tibbet's a rare case.
Yeah. She says because she was very opinionated.
She's very opinionated. Usual turnaround's probably about 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Depending on how active you are.
Mm.
Hold on.
Is that a coyote or a wolf? It's a coyote.
All right. Let's see here. Oh, I missed that cabin. I always like to rack around, so don't get all jumpy if I ever pull out my gun and rack around in. I just like to make sure it's there whenever something needs to be shot at.
I mean, I don't get frightened by any type of gun movement anymore.
I'm not saying frightened. I just mean don't go aiming your gun and start shooting.
Yeah. I think Tibbet told me one day, after we had shot down a pack of wolves, she's like, don't freak out if I shoot near you. She's like, I promise I ain't gonna hit you. I'm like, I don't freak out with that kind of stuff.
No, Tibbet needs to slow down. I'll say that through and through. If it were the tortoise and the hare, she'd be 2 hares taped together.
Yeah, she is just a big ball of energy, I swear.
And I'd be a tortoise missing 1 leg. I do things slow, steady, and thorough.
I will say she does search and rescues pretty thorough.
She does do that pretty thorough. She's just a little overexcitable with that shotgun of hers.
I haven't even seen her use a shotgun. She usually uses a Lancaster.
I've usually only seen her with a shotgun. All right. Go ahead and practice your wellness check.
Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, Ranger recruit out this way, doing a wellness check at this house. Is anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? Saints Crossing Ranger Corps, Ranger recruit out this way, doing a wellness check at this house. Is there anybody inside injured or hurt that I need to know about? This is Ranger recruit out this way. I'm going to enter the house armed for my own safety. Please do not be alarmed. Clear.
Being that this is tall trees, entering armed is fine, but anywhere else, let them know that you are unarmed and coming in.
Yeah.
Let's check around this place. I know it said it reeked of something foul here, but
It was back here. May have cleared up by now, though. Yeah, I think
looks
it's...
like everything's been cleared up by the rain and snow.
Yeah, it reeked of like ammonia right here.
Must be
Cleared out.
some infected piss or maybe from an animal. All right.
I did, I actually I did quite a few search and rescues yesterday.
Good. The more you do, the better you'll get at them and the quicker you get your green. I am part of the company that does not subscribe to the fact that people should be getting out of their gray so damn quick. But government says otherwise.
Getting out of the gray or the green?
Getting out of the gray.
Yeah.
It took me about a month and a half. But when I put this green on, I've only taken it off twice, and I've been a ranger for about 7 months now.
Yeah. The only time I really go without my poncho is... I didn't have my poncho on earlier because I didn't plan on going on duty. I was going to go hunting and get some money and gather some food for the rangers and things. But... Oh.
With going out on your own, safest bet is to go fishing.
Mm. Yeah, but like I was saying, I don't keep my poncho on usually if I'm by myself. I've been told that people like to rob rangers, so I don't want to. I don't want to add on to the chance of getting robbed by having a ranger poncho on.
Give me just a second. All right. He's ready.
Yep. Okay, are we checking out the cougar spot now? Or we're going to go up to the cabin?
All right. Shit. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go check. There's another grizzly den right before we get to the cougar too.
Alright.
No, there's about 2 or 3 maybe on the way there.
Grizzlies?
Mm-hmm. If something attacks, worry about yourself. Get yourself up to high ground. Don't try to be no hero. Keep yourself alive. I've been bit on the shoulder by a bear and it's fine.
Roger that.
It's usually hard for them to break through this leather on the fucking poncho anyway.
And this is a very thick poncho.
Keep your eyes sharp out here. Right here is where a grizzly likes to come out and jump people.
You hear a bear to the right or something. Hear some type of animal to the right. Bear. Can't tell if it's black bear or grizzly bear though.
More than likely a grizzly.
A rider just went through there. Is that a coyote or a wolf? That's a coyote, okay. I hear it.
Black bear.
Okay.
Yeah, it's running away.
I could show you where that headless animal corpse was over here by the basin cabin, but I'm sure it's probably decomposed by now. Right.
Oh, the deer.
Yeah. Did someone say deer in the report? I'd never heard if it was actually deer or not. Couldn't really tell. It's all gory.
Hmm.
That the crazy fellow that we helped yesterday, he had like a threatening tone to him, so I'd be careful if you see him around. He had a piebald deer headdress, or buck headdress, and sideburns and a curly mustache.
Hmm. Doesn't sound like somebody I want to have a conversation with.
You'll end up more confused than what it's worth.
Alright, so we want to be real careful over here. Get elevation as quick as you can. Going over to the right. You hear that?
Hear a bear in the distance and a bird, it sounds like.
Yeah, I think that bear's on the other side of that mountain there. Alright, no cougar.
Yeah, I think it is on the other side of that mountain.
Hold on. Alright, that's just a horse. And that's just a rock.
Is it a furry rock?
Yeah, that fuzzy rock. I knew a judge back in my time that thought a bear was a fuzzy rock. He got killed for it. He was a dumbass.
You gotta hate when that happens. Well,
No, I loved
maybe.
it.
Rider.
The bear attacked the judge. Everybody shot the bear. I shot the judge in the knee for being an idiot.
shoot the judge while the bear was on top of him.
Mm-hmm.
Where was that at?
Not here in the crossing, I can tell you that.
You know, I heard there was, or at least I was under the impression that there was a couple grizzly bears up at in Big Valley, but I've yet to see one.
They're usually hunted, so they're never usually around because somebody's already gotten to 'em.
Yeah, I've seen one, maybe two black bears. That's about it. Other than that, it's just elk, deer, pronghorns, and maybe a moose if you get lucky.
Want to be careful here because it's getting nighttime. The wolves are starting to come out. Grizzlies usually like that camp off to our left as well. Ryder.
You don't see anything. All this freaking snow, nothing stands out.
Yeah, let's come check over here. There's usually either wolves or a bear. And I'm not seeing either. Up. Hold on. There's a horse.
Saddled?
No.
Okay.
No. Tall trees is pretty dead around this time.
Yeah.
Wish she was awake more later in the hours. I'd be able to take you out whenever there's a lot of people around at least.
Yeah, I think the latest I've been around is 1 something in the morning. But
New
Eastern
York
Star,
time.
Eastern Star, I think it's the same thing.
Yeah. That's about 2 hours after I wake up, so maybe we'll meet up at some point.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to be around that time, I can always set up. I can come around that time.
That's usually the time I'm around. I usually wake up around 11. This is one of these rare occurrences where I can wake up earlier.
Yeah, that's why I plan to go hunting, so I didn't think anything would be going on or any rangers would be around.
Hold on. SL. It's got broken antlers though. Ain't worth nothing.
Do you like the hunting things?
From time to time, I usually fish.
I'm lousy at fishing. I know nothing about it.
Well, it's easier than hunting, and you don't gotta waste money on ammo or gunpowder or gun oil, for that matter.
Yeah, what I like about hunting is that I can get the money from the pelts, and I tend to try to sell any part of the animal I can. I mean, if I want to kill the animal, I want to utilize it, but I can get the money from the pelts and things like that, and then I have food as well. The butcher table, right? I usually hunt the big valley. The butcher table there has a fire right next to it. It's just convenient.
Mm-hmm. Somebody unhitched our horses. Thanks across the range corps. Anyone in there?
Never actually been in here.
Yeah, this is the man's need a post tip line. No tips. Good. There's a couple different generations of rangers right now. Those raised and trained without this tip line, and those that were raised only knowing this tip line. For all intents and purposes, you're doing it right because you're patrolling on your own, going to find things. Used to, we didn't get calls from locals.
Oh, good lord.
So,
That makes it a lot harder.
It was a lot harder, and we was a bit more strict about it back then. You had to know everything about the crossing. Now you don't got to know that much about it to get the ring. The state rangers and the government made it a little bit easier to become a ranger because they made the job easier.
Yeah, I mean, for my sake, I guess it's better, I guess, because that's what I like is navigation. I know the areas that I know, like Big Valley, because I'm there all the time. But
Yep. I mean, it's good, no, but it's not always the best.
yeah, I think it's definitely better for people who end up getting hurt out there. Let's just get to them faster. I think maybe some people underestimate how long it takes to actually do a search and rescue, though. Especially, I've done quite a few in the Heartlands, and that's just a nightmare.
Oh, yeah. It's a fucking mess. But you get yourself some of them ranger maps, everything kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I don't have any of those.
Oh, you don't got none of those.
No, no one's giving me a ranger map.
Well, maybe they'll give it to you whenever you use a ranger.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Like, 'cause I had to go off of a memory on where these towers are. That's why my patrols, I tend to just say I'm starting in this town and going into this town, not at the tower.
Yeah, and that's fine. That's doing what you should be doing because you can't send telegrams from the towers.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Let me double check this fucking clipboard. Marking up our finished patrol.
Alright, I assume people will show me how to do the paperwork once I actually get the green, but
It's pretty straight fucking forward, to be honest with you. I hate it, but it's got to be done.
yeah, I don't think anybody likes paperwork.
Well, I'm part of the group that we didn't have all this.
Yeah.
You just got to be careful out here. You never know when wolves is going to run up in you. Or a bear. I've had a bear chase me into the zip line house here.
I'm gonna just run through the doorway and then shoot it. Could it fit through the
Yep.
doorway?
Yep. Ran through the doorway, dove on the ground. It started roaring, shot it right in the heart, and it fell over.
Talk about a close call.
Yeah, it was pretty funny. I laughed about it. Yeah, rain's coming. Let's go ahead and get inside.
Almost got done in by a pack of wolves in my patrol yesterday.
Is that right?
Yeah, my horse. I don't remember if it bucked me off or not, but I remember being far away from a rock. And oh wait, no, I remember. I hopped off my horse to try to get on top of a tree stump, but that didn't work. So I had to run and find a rock. And barely found one in time. I tried to kill the whole pack, but every time I shot one, they ran. I shot one, they ran off, and then I got back on my horse to get back on the trail, and then they came after me again. So I got on another rock, shot one, and then they ran off again.
That ain't good.
Yeah, I was like, well, fine then.
Oh, shit.
kind of side piece do you use?
Only one I ever trust, Cattleman.
It's an interesting choice.
It's quicker on the draw.
I'm actually testing out a volcanic at the moment.
Never been one for them semi-automatics. Too much clinking around.
Yeah, the volcanic's kind of unique, actually. I'm a fan of the Lancaster, and a volcanic's just basically a handheld Lancaster. If you think about it, they're both lever action. If you actually look at it, they look exactly the same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Then the volcanic holds 8 rounds, which is not too shabby. See, it's has the same kind of design, the bronze frame with the black of the steel, everything else. Like it just looks like a Lancaster, which I think it's maybe.
Yeah, it's not a bad piece at all.
I figure if I had to use a pistol, it's gonna be this one, not one of those Mausers or pea shooters or anything like that. I haven't actually tested to see how well I could fire from the hip with this thing yet.
You won't be quick jawing on too many bears out there. Let me tell you.
No, I walk around with my side over my hand whenever I'm patrolling, just in case something comes up on me quick. But I usually like to use my long arm.
Oh, good God. Probably get going in a little bit, just taking a little rest of my feet.
Do y'all have do you know if there's a box at the headquarters in Strawberry that have like supplies and stuff in?
Supplies? No, I mean, shit, there's a bunch of boxes over there. You just kind of take your pick. Looking around it.
Yeah, well, I was more so thinking whenever I'm hunting, if I get a surplus amount of game meat and stuff, just cooking it up and putting it in a box somewhere.
Yeah, you can do that.
How much does fish and stuff sell for?
How much is what?
Fish.
Depends on the poundage.
I know Ray mentioned Ray mentioned a spot next to that or underneath that covered bridge. Like if you were coming to Strawberry from Valentine.
Let me look here. Let's see. Bluegill gets you $1.75 a pound. Bullhead catfish gets you $2.18 a pound. Chain pickerels $3.33 a pound. Channel catfish $9 for the whole thing. Lake sturgeon, yeah. Lake sturgeon will get you $5.55 for the whole thing. Largemouth bass is 96 cents a pound. Long nose gar is $6.90 for the whole thing. Muskie, it says here 905 whole, but I only ever get 610 for my muskies.
For those big fish, do you know if you could use a hunting wagon to get multiple of them?
I'm unsure. Never used a hunting wagon. Northern pike 915 whole. Perch $2.35 a pound. Redfin pickerel $1.50 a pound. Rock bass $2.43 a pound. Smallmouth bass 79 cents a pound. Sockeye salmon $1.80 a pound. Steelhead trout $2.18 a pound. And oh, you know what? They probably sold all this to the fishmonger. I do believe fishmonger pays a little bit more.
Where's that at?
I think there's a fishmonger in Blackwater. Let's see. Yeah, there's a fishmonger in Blackwater there in the southeast of town. I think that's the only fishmonger. Oh, no, there's a fishmonger in Van Horn as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, them's the only two fishmongers. So you sell your stuff there, you'll give them more money. Wish I would have known that after I made my thousands.
Well, I might go do that then. Do we have anything else? Unless you want to go on patrol somewhere.
No, we don't need to go patrol or nothing. You did your dues. I'll fill out paperwork on you and probably take a nap.
Alright. I have to go buy another fishing rod, I think. Where's that? Where's one of those stores at? Can you buy one of those from the fishmonger, or do you always sell to the...
You can only sell to them. I go to Aurora Basin right up there.
Oh, right, yeah.
Get your baits.
Of course, duh. Alright. If I'm going... Let's see... Where do you usually fish out around here?
Over on the E1 Jayla.
Alright.
Right there to the west of Strawberry.
Would that be river bait?
Yeah.
I was going to say, because it connects to the Montana River.
Yeah, that'd be, actually, I think it's lake.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, because right there, because it's dammed up right there. So, it's still water.
Alright, so I'll get lake then.
Yeah, so it's, I use lake bait.
Do you only need one bait or more or multiple?
You only need one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go do that then. Give me some money. Hopefully rather quickly.
Yeah, it'd be pretty damn quick. I've usually made about 200-300 in about 30 minutes.
Whew. So are you going to be around tonight?
Tonight, yeah, I'll be around.
Okay, I'll try to come around a little bit later, or stay around a little bit later at least.
All right, sounds good. Good work today, Wade.
Appreciate it. Here, hold on, there's a bear. There's a bear somewhere out here. I can't tell if it's up on this ledge or over by this this moonshine shack over here.
Probably by the shack.
It's up here. Get out of here. It's a black bear. It's just a black bear.
All right.
Whew. Okay.
Yep, be safe out there.
Alrighty. You as well. Alright, we're gonna go do some fishing. We'll check right here, just in case. We're good. Put this up, I don't need it. Put that up, don't need it. Alright. What do you do with the tackle box? What should do with the tackle box? I'll buy one just in case. I mean, I don't know what you do with it. You can put it like that. Nope. That. Is there a bear? I swear I hear something. It's a black bear, okay. of those. Put that up here. Why is it not working? My guy. I did not ask. That's annoying. I think I'm gonna take off for a bit.